All right, y'all. So today's game, my bad, I got my mods up. Hold on a minute. But as y'all can see, we are on Shenmue. Now I know I still need to do the rest of Final Fantasy and the rest of what else was I streaming? Uh I was doing Final Fantasy and that newer game. What was it? Atomfall. Atomfall. I gotta do the rest of Final Fantasy, the rest of Atomfall, but I want to start Shenmue because a lot of people haven't played this game. So, my bad, this is too loud. I'm gonna let this finish and then I'll talk. Okay, now this game first came out, I don't remember the year, but it came out for let me turn that. I gotta be able to talk. I'm sorry. I can't hear nothing. Why are my controller buttons not working? Hold on, yo. My controller buttons are supposed to be working. Making me kind of mad that they aren't. Okay. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we want dialogue and text. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll do Shenmue mode there. All right. So I'm just turning this down for now, y'all. I can't even turn this down. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna turn this back up. But this game first aired. I got my TV on, so that's what's in my headset, and it was too loud, and I couldn't hardly. That's why I was hollering. I'm probably gonna be hollering this whole game though, cause yeah, I know my volumes. It's up. So this game came out back when Sega Dreamcast was out. So it's been a minute since it's been out. It was out about back in Dreamcast days. That's where I first played this game. They were ahead of their time. The way this looks, and this is the remastered one a little bit, but the way this looks, and I got this off Steam in case anybody wants to know. Xbox Store also has Shenmue available now. Now the third Shenmue, you can only get that on Steam on PC, so keep that in mind. But the graphics back then and the way that this one looks, this is the first Shenmue. The way this one looks on here is how it looked on Dreamcast, pretty much. That's how ahead of its time Dreamcast was. It was very ahead of its time. It was very on point with how they did the graphics and things like that. So this was one of the most amazing games I played when I was that age, like a little teenager. Let me tell y'all, when Dreamcast dropped, that's when NBA 2K first started. The very first NBA 2K with Al Iverson on the cover was on Dreamcast. That's when it all started. That is when 2K officially started. 2K football was the other one because it wasn't Madden. It was 2K basketball, 2K football. Okay, they stopped putting 2K football out. I forget what year after what year they did, but these were the type of games that we played on Dreamcast. We had an awesome, great time with it. You did have PlayStation out back then, Nintendo 64. You had other systems, but Dreamcast kind of one upped everybody in the time period that it was in. So, I'll make sure I can't touch my screen. But all in all, this is Shenmue. It is an action adventure type game. Uh, it is free roam. Now, it's not a whole entire free world roam. Wherever you are at in this game, you can free roam it. You are in little towns in Hong Kong and in Japan. It starts in Japan and then we'll end up in Hong Kong in part two of the game, which will also be streaming. I may or may not get through this first one today. We'll see. It's the shortest one of all of them. So, uh, but we'll be in Japan on this one because Yo Hazuki, which is the protagonist, the main character, he is from Japan, and the story starts in Japan. So we start in Japan, we start in a little town there, and you can free roam that town pretty much. And this game is about doing detective work basically, asking questions, seeing where to go from there. And it's that. You just have to know who to talk to, but you will always get done what you need to get done because if you're not talking to the right person, they will aim you in the direction to go to talk to the right person. So, I mean, it's a lot of that. This game also had realism effects, like you could talk on phones, like actually dial a number and talk on the phone. So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of neat little features, but as the story starts, we'll get into the story. But basically, because it doesn't give you this context the way the game starts. When we first start Shenmue, when it first starts, it shows Yo Hazuki running to his house. Something's going on, and we see his dad getting into it with who appears to be uh, the villain of the game. So, and that's how it starts. And that's all I'm going to say, but I'm telling you, that's how it starts. So that's where he's running to, and that's how we're going to start. I am running mods, as you saw. I'm running two mod tools today. I'm running them simultaneously with different things on. And I'm hoping that doesn't mess the game up. If it does, then we'll just run one. But I'm running Wiimote and Plitch. So, and there's different stuff that I'm running between each one. Here's Plitch's right here. All I did on that was God mode. That's it. That's it. Now I can add yen and I can add tokens. Tokens are for something else in the game, and I can add those as I go, but we're not going to do that just yet. Uh, and then Wiimote right here. I can actually make the game speed go faster. Like I can make them run faster if I want to, which would help. Freeze time. That's for stuff in the game that's under a time limit. And then just unlimited money. So when I do get money, it's unlimited. I won't run out of it. So all right, and that's it. That's all I have. That's all they have available for this in particular game. So I don't know what Shenmue 2 has. You have to see that when you actually play that one. But that's all I got on this one. Shenmue 1, there's not a whole lot of extra things to do. So here we go. We're about to get into it. As much as I would like to put this on 100, I'm just gonna put it on like 85, y'all. That's just my that's just my recommendation for myself. We're gonna keep all of this the same. It should run okay in 1280. It should run okay. So the bloom I really don't care about. We're gonna turn that off. Little stuff like that I give two cares about, man. That just is not important. Aspect ratio, that's fine. Hopefully it's not small for y'all when you're watching the stream. If it is, I apologize, but as you can see, that's the screen size. It's gonna box it. So there's nothing I can do about that. There's no other sizes except 4-3. So all right, now as you see, it says, and yes, you're reading that correctly. 7-man battle. You fight up to 100 guys in this game at one point. Yeah, it is. It's tough, bro. It's tough. It's either 100 or it's the 70-man right here that they just let you do freely. But yeah, you fight up to that many at one time, bro. I'm telling y'all, this game was ahead of its time and it's freaking awesome. Okay, we're not going to continue because Let me see what happens if you go to cleared game file. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, clear game files cannot be loaded. So that just means, they don't want you doing. Okay, I got you. I got you. But you're already done, so there's no need to. So remember what I told you? This is how we're starting. This is called Yokosuka. That's the name of his village, Yokosuka. Yeah, if y'all haven't played this game or don't know much about it, you in for a treat, man. Now, being that he calls her Ine-san and not mom or something, I'm thinking that's his stepmom. Or, I don't know, maybe an aunt or something. They never specify who she is, but he calls her Ine-san. He doesn't call her, you know, mom or dad or anything. So, I've always thought that was like a stepmom or something. And that's a guy that his dad trains, Futsun. He's kind of like a brother to Yo Hazuki. He's a brother basically. They're not real brothers, but he trains with them. It's a shame to be that thick and good looking and do stupid crimes on the street. I'm talking about the TV, y'all. Hey man, just killed that dude in front of his son, bro. It's that classic story, You kill my father. It's that. And these mirrors are what he's looking for. Now he's still missing one. You got Dragon Mirror and Phoenix Mirror. Now the other one is hidden also here, but he didn't find that one. All right, and that's how we start. So from here, we're investigating who this guy was to his dad, and like where they went and all that stuff. That's what we're basically doing. So he's basically discovering who this guy is and what all this is about. Of course, he's having nightmares. Now, crazy part is when I do these streams for y'all get to wait stream after stream for the next game to drop. Do you realize we had to wait over 10 years in between each game to wait to see where this story would go? And I'm not kidding with y'all. I am not kidding. After this one dropped on Dreamcast, we had to wait about, I want to say 10 years, yeah. The original Xbox, the original Xbox dropped part two to this game. It took them that long. If it wasn't 10 years, it was darn near close to 10 years, bro. Now, after the second one dropped, we're still waiting in between. And as y'all know, they just dropped the third one, like I think 2 years ago, maybe. So another about 10 years, 5 to 10 years. So that's how long apart these games come out from each other. So I'm just telling y'all get to watch the streams and go game after game. We had to literally wait years. That's how long this game and the story have been around. Y'all don't believe me? Go look it up. But here's your phone numbers, and you can just dial the numbers on this phone. Now, what you want to do, the first numbers are always the same when you dial numbers. Those last three numbers are going to be whatever. So, like 110 is police, 119 fire, and then weather right there. And it'll tell you the weather of the day, and that'll be the weather. Like if it says it's going to rain, and you'll see that it'll rain. So, number assistance 104. Here's his numbers. That's how you call home right there. That's the whole number. And these are just all the friends and everybody that he can call. Now, this book is going to tell you where to go and what to do next. Okay. It's going to always flip automatically to this. It's going to flip to this part of your book when you're, running around town and stuff. This stuff is just for when you need to refer to it. So don't worry about that unless you need it. It's going to automatically flip open and it's going to tell you where you're at the latest in the game. And this will also catch you up. So Mirror with Dragon design stolen. Landy murdered dad. So the villain's name is Landy. Murdered dad. Wore dragon robe. Rare fight style. Tattoo on his arm. And Ming. My bad. They say it a certain way. And Mong Soon. Dad killed a man named Zhao Sun Ming. What happened that day in the dojo? So this is days. Excuse me, I got gunpowder in my mouth. So this is like a couple days or whatever after the incident we just saw. So he's wondering what happened that day in the dojo. And that's where we're at. Now, you can go into first person mode on this game. You can do third person as you can see, but you can also go first person by doing this. And what you want to do when you're in first person is pick every item you possibly can up. Like, I don't know what these tapes are for, but pick it up. Okay, so now you're going to go. You can turn your light on if you want to. It's a very interactive game, dude. It's very interactive. You can go through each and every drawer. There's another tape. Now you can go through the whole house and do this type of stuff, but since I already pretty much know what I'm needing, I'm not going to do all that. Like there's a flashlight you have to pick up here in a minute. Okay, that's the second drawer. That picture's important. We're going to take it. Like I said, this you don't have to do this to everywhere you go, but there's certain parts where you are going to have to actually use your first person and look through things. Okay, the tape recorder we will need. So you want to go ahead and grab that. Or cassette player or whatever. Now there are batteries, and we have to find the batteries here in a bit. I think that's all that's in his room. All right, so nothing in there. It's different stuff to look through. Now there is some other stuff I have to get. Now you basically get money every day, and I guess it's from his dad, like insurance or something. I don't know, but yeah, you'll get a check every single day. So remember to pick your check up every single day, and it'll be right there on the little uh, dresser thing right before you leave out the door. This dresser right over here. It'll be right over here. So, so first we're gonna go through the house, and as you heard that noise, that means that your notebook. Anytime you hear that noise, it means that he's updated his notebook. So you want to go to where the latest notes are, and this is what you're gonna keep up with the whole game. Ine-san will leave 500 yen on the shoe cabinet for me daily. I should go to the dojo and ask Fukusan. So So we got to go to the dojo and ask Fuxan what happened. But first, we are going to finish checking the house. Now, I think this is Fuxan's room right here. Yeah, this is Fuxan's room. That's his piggy bank. That's going to come in handy later. Now, I'm looking in here because, as you can see, Virtual Fighter. This game is big on the Sega games, y'all. It is huge on it. So you'll see a lot of Virtue Fighter stuff. There's these little capsule toys that you collect, and they have these little Virtue Fighter characters in them. So it was pretty big, good about that stuff. I mean, okay, so there's nothing in here like I thought there was. So we're gonna go back out. I think this is the bathroom. Oh no, oh no, that's my room. Okay, yeah. This is also when you go to his room or anywhere you have to sleep, that's where you save your game, just so you know. So it'll say sleep at nighttime, but if it's during the day, it'll just say save or settings. And those are the only options you'll get during the day. Okay, this is a room. This might be Ine-san's room. Now, what I'm looking for is there's batteries somewhere. I think that's the only other thing I need. Oh, there's a flashlight and batteries. I need to get the flashlight. And I forgot where it's at, so I'm gonna have to actually check until I find it. I think I know where the batteries are. It's the flashlight. I don't know where it's at, or I don't remember rather. I already checked there. Dang it! And you'll kind of just like you flick the thing, and you'll know what drawer and stuff you're on. You know. I know it's kind of confusing. You're like, how's he know what drawers he's opening? That's another picture. So we're gonna scoop that one out. He keeps pictures though, and that's everybody at this house, the Hazukis. Ain't nothing in there. Okay, this is the next room over. You can either come in from the front or this way. But this is pretty neat because there's actually a, what do you call it? There's a Sega CD in here, like a system, a Sega CD. And you can actually take this thing out. There it is. Or Saturn. I'm sorry. I always say Sega CD. That's a Sega Saturn. That is a Sega Saturn. I'm sorry, y'all. Sega Saturn. You can actually take it out and I don't. You can't turn the TV on, but you can take this out, and that's pretty cool. But that's all you can do, man. I just always thought that was cool, especially growing up. We're like, oh look, it's got a system. All right. Okay, there's the batteries. We're gonna need those. So all we need now is the flashlight. That's all we need. And I think I know where it's at. Okay. So as you can see, your shoes are always here. I don't know if y'all know about it in Japan. It is a courtesy and everything like that. Take your shoes off. So when you're walking around the house, your shoes are off, and he'll slide in them before you leave. So that's what's up with that. Okay, I thought the flashlight might have been in one of these, but I may be wrong. Okay, there's the phone, and like I said, you can dial numbers from it. And I'll take there's the flashlight. I knew it was somewhere. This we're gonna need. All right. And that's pretty much all you need from the beginning of the game. I don't think I need anything else in here. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna test the phone so you guys can see how it works. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. So we'll dial up somebody on the list here. We'll dial up somebody on the list just so you can see how the phone works. So we'll call. Matter of fact, we'll just do the weather. Okay, we'll do the weather. So we'll dial 177. And this is an old school phone. If y'all young people don't know nothing about these, better learn. So there's 177. Oh no, I dialed the wrong one. Hold on, my bad. And there you go. There's your weather. And there you go. And you can call anybody on the phone. Anybody. Anybody. Like I'm gonna call one of his friends. I'm gonna call his girlfriend. She's technically his girlfriend. That's Nozomi right here. So what you want to do is memorize the last. Hold on a second. I think you want to dial the whole. No, you want to memorize the last five numbers. It's always going to be 0468. You don't have to type that part in. So you always want to memorize like these five numbers on any of the numbers. Just the last five numbers. That's it. So Nozomi is 22,550. We're going to dial that. I know it's weird, y'all. And zero. And that should dial Nozomi. There you go. Yeah, see? And that's all. You can call different people, man. Just whoever, man. Whoever's on that list. And they'll always talk to you. Sometimes they won't answer. Like sometimes Nozomi's mom or whatever will pick up and say she's not available. It just depends, man. But it's pretty neat because you can actually use a phone. My bad, I don't want to leave just yet, y'all. So we're gonna go check out the other side of this place. This is the kitchen. I don't think you need anything in here. So I'm trying to go to there's this back room here. It was like his dad's study. I don't remember if you have to do anything at the beginning of the game in here. There's also an altar. Yeah, like this letter. You're not supposed to read it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and read it. The game is messed. If y'all wondering why it's in the air, it's because the game's kind of it's kind of glitching. It's not supposed to be in the air like that. Yep, and that's just a letter. You might miss it, so just know that it's there. That's the lamp in case you need it. Now there is something to do in here, but I don't think you do it yet. I know there's a key in here that we're gonna need. Yep. You want to take this key. You want to take this key. Get as many knickknacks and things like that you can possibly get. This key is very, very, very valuable. You're gonna want to hold on to that. We'll find out what it's for later. I'm trying to see. I think that's all I need to do in here. Always maintain composure and presence of mind. These you can move. I'm trying to see. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it for now. So we're gonna head back over. The bathroom is right there. I thought it was my room. You can run, as you can see. He actually runs pretty good speed. All right, so Fuxon is in the dojo. Now the freeze time thing could probably also be used for this because you actually are on the time thing and the day actually passes. So you have to remember, like, yeah, I have freeze time on. It's going to be daytime all day, but it does actually move. You're going to have to do some stuff at night. So I'm going to have to turn that off when I got to do the night stuff. Hmm. A lot of different areas have these memories. You got to know where to walk. I happen to know, so. That's Rio, and he was a kid. You probably guessed that. Hey! Yeah, they have some pretty cool moves. This is their own form of karate. It's called Hazuki style. But man, they got some pretty nice moves. And you can train moves, and then you also have like a basic set. And you get these little scroll things, and you can train new moves with those. For instance, some of the moves, you can go to your collection here. Like these are all the story items. So you're gonna need those for your story. These are the capsule toys I was telling you about. That's those. The scrolls for moves are these right here. You'll get those as you go along. And then your moves that he already knows are right here. And how you level the moves up is you practice. And how you practice is you have to spar with Fuxon in this dojo a lot. And that's how you can power these up. You can power them up to where they're stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Find you a move that's semi strong already, and just train that thing up. I would suggest like kicks or fast punch type things because they don't tend to block those as much. This twin lays right here is a good one to boost. So, and it's just like playing any Mortal Kombat or something. Torch Swords XA, back, moves like that, and he'll do the move. So The crescent kick will probably level up the most because you'll find yourself mashing A more times than not. So anything with the A and just hitting different buttons with them, and you'll level this stuff up. So, and like I said, you learn other moves as you go along. So, they kind of talk weird. So just excuse them. None of your business. Yep. Okay, so that's your notebook, and now it's catching you up to that point. I'll get revenge from my father. Ask around and see if anyone saw men wearing black that day. So that's what you're asking everybody. And when you come up to somebody and talk to them, it'll bring up the options, like what you need to say. Like it'll say, "Did you see the guys in black?" Or it'll say some other options. It's basically just knowing who to talk to. And like I said, if you don't talk to the right people, eventually you're going to get directed to who to talk to. Now, how you level your move up is just walk up to Fuxon. He's going to ask to spar with you. Okay, he's not going to do it yet. He's not going to do it yet. We got to get done with some portion of the game. So, but yeah, here soon he'll start sparring with you. He won't do it yet. You got to get rid of this first part of the game. Okay, so as you can see, the time's not moving, which is good. All right, so now we need to go into town and ask about the guys in black. So this is called Yamanos. This is like the little first part of the little village that they stay in. You don't have to walk everywhere. There's really nothing down anywhere. All the people to talk to are gonna be back this way. I can tell you that. These kids probably they hardly ever do. They'll probably tell you go talk to Miss So and So. That they'll direct you where to go. Oh, here's this girl with the cat. Like I couldn't see it anyway. That's what you need to know. All right, now you got to go find the cat. But this is just a little itty bitty side mission, and you got to figure out what is a cat gonna eat, and you would think dried fish. We'll try fried tofu. I think I picked fish last time, and it didn't eat it. Mm, mm. Yeah, see, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Mm. Yeah. They're just cute little party. You can go back to the cat and like see it and stuff. All right. So now we're gonna head to town. Okay, so these two old ladies are a good start. They're like the nosy bunches of it all. They pretty much know everything, so you want to definitely talk to them.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
Hello,
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
Mm.
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them. I see. Did anything unusual happen around here that day? Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san. I see.
Yeah, see, now it directs you to send me a sign, whoever that is. And now you're gonna go ask somebody else where Simeon-san's at. Or they'll just keep saying the same answer, and then somebody will end up referring you to them. Okay, these are the capsule toys I was telling you about. Right here. You basically just collect them, and when you don't have mods, like I do, you sell
Toy
these at a
capsules,
pawn
a
shop.
hundred yen each.
And the bigger collection you have, the more it's gonna
I'll
be.
pass.
So you want to try to collect every last one of these things that you can collect. Stop, man. It's so hard to like navigate on this game. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. I just looked at it. There we go.
100 yen each.
But yeah, the bigger collection you have, the
I
better. And
should
you
buy
can
one.
sell these at pawn shops. I don't know why my yen going down because I got a limited on.
Hey, what's this?
Yeah, see their virtual fighter things. And it just goes into a collection. So you want to
I
collect
should
as
try again.
many as you can. And you can see what they are when you go. There should be a list of them on your menu that you have. And it'll show you all what ones you need to get. I usually go till I get something the same.
This is cool.
But I'm not going to get all of them because I don't need to do that.
Maybe I should get another.
Like that noise it make. I don't know why these
Oh,
balls in here.
should get another.
And this could take forever. Like if you're really trying to get a whole collection, it could be a while.
Great.
Okay, so that's a good one. When he
I should
says,
try again.
yeah, when he says something like "great," then you got something unique or special or whatever. Probably one of the ones that takes a while to get.
Hey, what's this?
Another zero.
I should try again.
I'll be done in a minute, y'all. I'm trying to keep going. When I get the same or something, I'll stop.
I know this.
See, that's a different one of him.
Maybe I should get another.
I can restore my money, so that's not a big deal.
Hey, what's this?
Okay, I think I had that at Keyra. I don't remember.
I should try again. This again?
I said this again, so yeah, we're done. I'm not gonna keep going when I get the same. The other one next to it is Sonic. And you can just get these, like I said, if you want to do your collection. Now, they're going to be found right here in your gotchas. And there they all are. And as you can see, there's a bunch of them to collect. And it shows you the shape of them right here. It won't tell you what they are. It'll just show you, like, the shape. But in this particular set right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 to a set. And these are all the sets. Now, he already had some of these also. The ones that are down here. Yeah, see, he already had the cat, dog, bird. He's already got these sets. So, but it's 8 to a set. And these things are all over towns and all over, they're all over the place. Alright, so what I want to do is talk to this guy with the bike. I think he's Sumiya's son or whatever.
No, Yuki.
Yo! Oh, no, that's now Yuki. My bad.
Got a sec? Sure. Hey, is everything okay? Yeah, but hey, on that
Now,
day...
keep in mind, he has a motorcycle.
Men wearing black suits. Black suits? No, I sure didn't. I see. Any idea who might know about those men in black suits? Maybe Sakuragaoka Gossip Gaggle might know something. You know how they're always yakking over near the payphone.
Okay, so we already talked to
Try
her.
asking them. Good idea.
We already talked to her, and they didn't tell us anything. They told us about the Sumiyu son or whatever, so they're not going to do us any good. So, these right here, those will, that's how you read people's names if they tell you a particular house. Just look at this. Now, I do know one of these houses I do have to ask at, and I do not remember which one it is. I want to say it's Yamagachi.
I don't have any reason to be here. I shouldn't intrude.
Yeah, if you don't have to be there, they're not going to let you. I think it's this guy. I think we need to talk. Yeah, this is him.
Are you okay?
I've been feeling a bit ill, but it's nothing to worry about now. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry to disturb you. I'll come back another time. Take care.
I'm sorry about this.
No, it's fine.
Now, you are supposed to talk to him, but I guess not yet. Because I remember talking to him. Okay, so you might want to talk to the kids. They may actually direct you where you need to go. Let's see if anybody's in the park.
Yuji. Yo. Did you see some men dressed in black suits on the day of that incident? They were wearing sunglasses, too. On that day when it snowed, do you remember? No, I don't. I see. I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
Hey. It's somebody in this little part that we need to talk to. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. That's a lot. I know it's not that one. Let me ask one of these kids. They may actually help. They usually don't, but...
Hi. Let's play baseball. Some other time, okay?
That's...
Hey. Hi, mister. You want to wrestle? Some other time, okay?
No, kid, and you don't ask adults that. Alright.
No one's home.
I don't know, man. I think we want to go to the next... No, he's gonna tell me I can't leave yet. I already know. He's gonna tell me I can't leave yet. Okay, yeah, let's talk to her. If I can.
Sumiya-san.
Oh, okay, this is her.
On the day of the incident, did you see some men in black suits?
In black suits? No, I didn't. But I did see a cat, though.
You mean a black cat?
Yes, it was run over by a car. A kitten was crying nearby. I also saw little Megumi crying with it.
I see. Was there anything else unusual about that day?
Now that you mention it, Yamagishi-san took a terrible spill at the corner by the park. He was trying to dodge a speeding car.
Okay, that's the guy we just
Looked as
talked
if he
to.
hurt his back. I think it was the same car
I told you, I
that
knew I had
hit
to
him.
talk to
It
him.
must have been going really fast.
I see.
I told you, I knew I had to talk to that guy. That's the guy we just got done over to. Yeah. That's the guy I was just over and I said I remember I had to talk to him. That's him. Now we know where he's at.
Yes.
Oh, gotta find this lady, or help this lady find her house. This is basically like showing you how to read the nameplates, but you have to do a side mission, of course.
But see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Hmm. Now, Mike could get a lot of this done. Okay, hold on, because you gotta find her part. An elderly lady's looking for the Yamamoto house. So we're gonna do that first, and then we'll get back to our main mission. I don't remember where this house is, so I'm gonna start way over here. That's Owada. Alright, so you just want to find every nameplate until you find Yamamoto. And I forgot which one it is, so I'm actually having to do this all over again. Can't remember which one it is. It's not that one. That's Tajima. My bad, y'all. These buttons are kind of weird, man. I know it's not him. That's Yamagishi. So it's probably not on this side. That's Lou. So it must be this side. Gotta be. That's not it. Takes a while, man, but you'll get it. This one don't even have a nameplate on it. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that's the one I just looked at. Oh, yeah, duh, that's her house. I knew that. Tachibana. We're looking for Yamamoto. Bro, I don't know where this is at. I don't even know what that says. Dog getting on my nerves. Okay, that'll be leaving, so we don't want to go that way. Might be this house. Hold on. I forgot about these over here. That's condo. Please be Yamamoto, this one. Because I'm running out of options, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, where's this house? I can understand why you can't find it, because I can't. Jeez Louise, man. There it is. Here it is, right here.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry that took so long, y'all. Alright, so she's at the park. Which is literally, it's literally right across from where she lives. Do y'all see this? I can't.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
You're welcome,
There's
you're
so
welcome.
few helpful young people these days.
Okay, now we want to go talk to the dude that I said you gotta talk to earlier. Now we go talk to him. And I do believe he was over here. Yep, there he is.
Yamagishi-san.
Oh, it's you now.
Now he should actually talk to
How
us.
is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Nobuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Alright, so now we can leave out of here. At first it wouldn't let you, trust me. If you tried to leave, it would have said, I'm not done here or whatever. So now we can leave and go to Dobuita. Dobuita is the last portion of this little village. This is like the main part. I went the back way. There's 2 ways into this. It's 2 or 3 ways. I think it's 3. Alright. Now, we do have an arcade. I came out on the arcade end. And what's in the arcade is arcade games, believe it or not. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I need to let the time run. Hold on, y'all. I need to let this time run a little more. Hold on a second. Let me unfreeze the time. It opens at 9, so a lot of stuff does. And we're going to need these shops open. So we're going to actually wait till about 10 before we do anything. This is Nozomi. This is his girlfriend I was telling you. She's not out there yet. But that's where she works. She works there. And we're going to talk to all these people here. We're going to wait till stuff opens up and it gets a little more lively out here. Tom right here. That dude's a goofball, man. He's an American, so...
Hi, Rio. I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Yeah, Tom usually
Sure
ain't...
thing.
He's not going to be... He's not going to be the most helpful. Sometimes he may help you with something, but majority of the time, no. He's just there for talking. There's a store right here. So if you didn't get a flashlight, by the way, or the batteries to it, you can also get batteries in there. I think the flashlight, too. Let me see what else they have. Yeah, we'll wait till about 10, and then we'll start doing stuff. I'm going to freeze it when it gets 10. I think it's tapes in here that you can buy. Yeah, they're tapes. Y'all don't have to do this. I do
May I
it.
help you?
And he buys each thing individual, so.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Okay, matches. I know we'll need matches later, but we can't grab them. Here's the flashlight I was telling you guys. If you didn't find it in the house, it's there. There's batteries here. So if you didn't find those two, they're both here. You're going to need them later. So that's why it's important. Dried fish for the cat. Candles, you want to go ahead and grab these. I can tell you that. Go ahead and get your candles. Definitely want candles.
May I help you?
If they have light bulbs, you definitely want to get a light bulb as well. You're going to need all this stuff for later, and you'll find out why.
Come again, y'all.
Just follow my list. Yep, light bulb, we're going to want that.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Come again, y'all.
So we're going to look over here and just make sure I got everything. 'Cause I know what I need. And it won't let you get everything. It'll just let you grab particular things. Like, so you can grab those potato chips, the chocolate, the caramel, canned tuna, sliced fish. Probably want that for the cat.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
We'll just get that for the cat. Because I think you could go feed it again.
Come again, y'all.
I'll make sure there's nothing else over here. I think that's it. Milk. We'll get the milk. So let's grab milk.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, y'all.
Alright. That's it. That's it. I don't think you need anything else from in here. Alright. That's it though. So now it's 10 and now we can move about the town. So we're gonna freeze the time here. We should get a sufficient amount of stuff done with that mod on, dude. Okay. So first we're gonna go check out the arcade so you can see how that is. Every shop is open now, everything's opened up. We can now run around the town as free as we'd like to do. We can talk to all the people we need to talk to. We don't have to worry about it turning nighttime and messing us up. So we have to wait a whole nother day. Because if it turns night and everyone's closing shop, then you have to wait a whole nother day to talk to somebody. There, now the arcade's open. Now, the arcades they have in here, you have darts here, which is hard on this game. The darts are not easy on here. This is, what do you call the name of this? What is it called? Hang on. Some of y'all probably don't know what these are, but that's a motorcycle game. And they actually had this in arcades back in the day. The little motorcycle thing and everything. Like, this was actual, yeah. That's how it looked. We used to all want to ride. We used to want to play that just so we can get on the bike. That's a record thing. It plays music. This you can't play. I don't know what it is anyway. This is one of my favorite ones. Not this one. That's Space Harrier. Probably a lot of y'all know what Space Harrier is. This is QTE battles. This is one of them right here. It's got more buttons on that one. And this just has your basic buttons. This has the X, B, and A buttons, okay? I got an Xbox controller, so that's what it is. But this right here is like one of my favorite games. And this is how, y'all know how a lot of games have QTEs now? And you have to know, like, push the button right when they tell you to push it. This is how I learned QTE. Like, from doing this when it was on Dreamcast. And that's why I'm so good at a lot of QTE type games that y'all see me play. It came from practicing this. It literally did. Because there's a lot of games. My bad, I waited too long. There's a lot of things you do in the Shenmue game, and in this one, and in the second one, and in the third one that take QTE commands. So you have to have QTE down pat in this game, and this is how you practice QTE. Now, like I said, you can practice it on the 2, which has more buttons, because it's actually, when you do the stuff in the game, it's going to use all the buttons that are on the second. Like, it's going to use the toward, back, and all that, okay? This one's just for ABX, okay? But I'm telling y'all, this is where it's at. This is how you learn QTE, bro. Sorry. And I gotta take my headset off because I gotta be able to hear what's going on. So yeah, you're just gonna follow what it says, but it starts amping up after a while. You don't have a lot of time, but you got enough. The buttons never change, they're always the same. It's just when you push them. And in a second, they're going to start going 1, 2. This is literally how I learned QTE. There's a 1, 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3 after a while. I tell you, it's going to amp up, dude. Ah, messed up. I hit A instead of B. I saw the B and I hit A. Ah, you gotta hit both of them at the same time. Yeah, it starts getting hard, dude. It starts getting hard, bro. It's the double taps, man. But I'm telling you, man, just practice that, and man, I'm telling you. I know I was doing good. Y'all are like, man, he's doing good. But yeah, it gets hard, man. Like it gets harder and harder and harder, and then it starts going faster and faster and faster. But yeah. But that's all that's in here, and it's something you can do during the day. If you need to burn time because you gotta wait till a certain time to do something, that's the best way to do it. Is just go in arcade and burn some time. So, oh, you can train your moves in parking lots like this also. Yeah, like if it's an empty area, you can practice your moves. So, and this is also how you level them up. You don't have to spar all the time. So what you were gonna do? Yeah, you want to just practice your moves. You have your list of them. There's your grab. You have your list of them. It brings them up somehow. Hold on. No. I forgot how you bring your moves up. There's a way to move them up. And that's your dodge. Yeah, he does move kind of cool. With the like motions. There's your kicks. Like I said, this move right here is a good one to master or to get all the way up because it's a pretty strong move. And they'll let you do this for, you know, a little while. You can stop doing it at any time you want. So, that's your back. That's your towards there. That's a good one. That's one of his favorite moves is that one I just did. He does that move a lot in the first and second. Okay, there's my move list. I don't know how I did it. But yeah. So what you want to do is like just get something up really, really good. And it takes a little minute to get all these up. But once they start moving, you are good. I'm trying to see that move I was just doing. Yeah, this one. So as you can see, I got it up quite a ways just from practicing with the little practice I did do. Oh, okay. It's because I pushed quit. My bad. So you can't bring the list up while you're practicing. You have to bring it up after. I thought I could bring it up while I was practicing. We'll work on them, man. We'll work on them. But you want to make those moves strong, especially toward the end of the game. Especially toward the end, bro, because, man, I'm telling you. When you fight all them dudes, yeah, you don't want to have your stuff ready. That move right there. When the camera moves, keep up when the camera moves because you could be hitting back like this and the camera move and it's a towards. So yeah, see how it's moving right there? Now I have to push down to do a forward move. I'm telling y'all, it gets weird, dude. It gets weird. You just gotta keep up with like where the camera's at. So that when you do your moves. If you play Mortal Kombat and stuff, I'm pretty sure you know, but not as easy as you think. I'm gonna practice my 3-hit kick combo thing. It's like I said, that kick you're going to want to throw out a lot. I keep hitting quit by accident. See where we're at. Yep, see elbow assault. Y'all see how far up that is? So that's going to be a pretty strong move. You basically just practice them all to get them all leveled up. So. Alright. Because you are going to need those moves. Trust and believe. Okay, so where we're at now is we have to ask somebody about the black car. I used to remember exactly who to talk to on this game, and I don't now. So we're going to start kind of toward down over here and work our way up. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk to this guy.
Yo, how are ya? The day it snowed, did you happen to see a black car? Huh? A black car? Apparently it drove through here at high speed. Oh, yeah. I heard something about that. Oh. About the black car, did you remember? Yeah, man. I heard about it a couple of days ago at the hamburger place. Something about some black car that was speeding. I wasn't paying much attention, so I don't really remember. I see.
Well, that doesn't help me.
The hamburger place. Thanks a lot.
Okay, and like I said, they'll direct you to people who to talk to. So now I gotta find the hamburger place. I don't even know where it's at. I think it's kind of over here. No, it's not over here. I'm pretty sure that's not the person directly I need to talk to. Let's talk to this guy and see if he gives us a different answer.
Did you see a black car that day?
No, I didn't. Has that car got something to do with the suspect?
Well...
Oh, I remember the owner of the seafood shop talking something about a car. I didn't ask him for details, though.
Thanks. I'll go and see him. See you later.
Oh, my bad. He said see you later. That means that guy had more to say.
What are you smirking about?
I heard you've gotten brave, Rio.
What?
I knew you wouldn't just let this thing go. I'll back you up anytime.
Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, he didn't have anything else. So far we got a seafood place and a hamburger place. So we're gonna ask this guy next. If everyone know what their shops are, there it is. You know, that's a bakery. Okay, now the guy with... There's a map up here also, but...
Shinkichi-san.
Okay, this is seafood.
Rio.
Do you know anything about that black car?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Did you happen to see a black car the day of the incident?
Nope, I didn't see it. That day we only had a few customers due to the snow and the rain. I spent most of the day reading the horse racing paper, checking out my odds, you know.
I see.
A black car.
Shinkichi-san, I'll see you later then.
Wait a minute, Yo. I just remembered something.
What?
That girl over at Aida Flores mentioned something about it. That she got splashed with mud by a black car driving recklessly.
The girl at Aida Flores?
That's Nozomi. That's his girl.
Yeah, she's a classmate of yours, isn't she?
Yes.
I saw her working at her shop today.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, so see how your book dings? When your book dings, that's an important person to talk to. So now we know Nozomi, which is his girlfriend, that's his girlfriend, that's what I call her. So now we gotta go find her. She's usually either sitting out here or she's by her shop. So I think she's by the shop. She's normally back there. She's been back there a lot. Here she is, she's right here.
Nozomi.
Rio, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, now you ask her about the
On
black
that day,
car.
the snow changed to rain. I heard you were splashed with mud from a speeding car.
Yeah,
What kind of car was it?
it was black, and the kind of luxury car you don't normally see around here.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Yeah,
Rio.
you know everybody gonna try to make him stop.
Yeah. See ya.
You know everybody gonna try to make him stop if you tell him what's going on. Okay, so Tom, the guy said that he really don't help out much. You gotta go talk to him. This may be one of the only things he really can help you out much with. He's still not gonna be able to give you much information, though. I can tell you that.
Tom,
Hey, Rio!
tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. I dozed off. My bad, dude. I don't even know what he said. What Tom say? Oh, I ran off, dang it. My bad, y'all.
About that black car. Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird
I bet y'all were
coat.
like, what the
What kind of
heck?
coat?
It was a deep green, maybe velvet or silk, like something Chinese.
That's Lendi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
No, here
Sorry,
we go.
man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
See, now we're starting to get to the nitty gritty. So I want to talk to this place. And I told you a lot of times they'll aim you where you need to go. So it's not a hard game. It's just you have to attention to detail. So.
Excuse me. Yes? I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Ajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so he tells you to go there. Alas, yeah. And they like the owner's name, Tao Sun. You want to keep up with stuff like that in case you run past them in the street or something, then you know it's him. So very rarely you have to do that, but it's good to know the names of the people as well as like the restaurants or stores they work at. All right, so if you want to, there's a map right here, and it will actually show you where everything's at pretty much. So like he told us we need to go to Ajiichi, and according to this, we're right here. So I want to go straight. I want to run straight. I want to hit a right and go that way. It's going to be on a back street where there's bars and all that stuff. That's supposed to be the nightlife type stuff. That's where we're going to find Ajiichi. So I'm going to go straight and then I'm going to hit a right and go back to like where all the bars are. You know you're in the right area because you'll see bars and stuff like that. Like this bar Yokosuka, that's all the way on the edge till you're right up there. If you see that, you've gone the right way. If you see apartments, Mocho, whatever up here, you have gone the wrong way. If you see Heights, Okayama, on the top right up here, you've gone the wrong way. So, I mean, no, that would still classify the right way. I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm trying to find another place. If you go on a back street and you don't see anything except for apartments, then yeah, you've gone the wrong way. So you want to head toward Ajiichi. So we're going to go straight and then we're going to bust a right. Because we're right here. So, and it's not the other way, it's this way. Now, it branches off and it told us to go right. So we're going to go right, which is going to be the back street. And Ajiichi should be one of these. I believe it's this one. Yep. See? That's how you find places. I bet it smells good up in here. You just stop and talk.
Yes? Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that. But the only clue I have is that they were Chinese.
Tim said not all Chinese people bad, bro.
Is there anything you can tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh,
the three blades.
Three blades? What are the three blades?
It literally refers to three different blades. That represents three different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
I get it. Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the three. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the three blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the three blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san.
All right.
For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The three blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu-san's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
All right, and of course, you know, he wrote that down in the notebook. So it's all there. There it is right there. And it tells you who they are and where they are. So and all you have to do is look for these places, and that's it. So now we're doing that.
Yes. Can you tell me about the three blades?
Sure can. There's the barber, Maeda-san, the tailor of the patch shop, Itoi-san, and the cook at the Manpukuken. Oh, and another barber at Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But their shop's not open.
So we've got Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Manpukuken Ramen.
You got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Pretty much the same information.
Nomura-san.
Oh, dear. It's pretty cheap.
I agree.
My bad, I didn't even talk to him. It's kind of like when they're standing by doors and stuff, man. It's kind of do that a lot. Okay, so now we're going to find these shops. So we're going to go find us a map again. Because that's how you want to find most everything you do. So the patches. Got to find a guy who makes patches. So Taylor. So we know he's not there. Now there is a patch shop back here that I saw. We're going to try him. Where was that? Okay, right here. This is the patch. Yep, this is it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm not in the...
I ain't in a mood either. I'm trying to talk to our old boy.
Yes.
Itoi-san, do you know about the three blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-san.
I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the three blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But Itoi-san, how do you know about the three blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese.
What?
In China, my name was Su Jianen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
Alright, so we talked to him. I should visit Lou Barber and Hair Salon. So now we got to go to Lou Barber. Now I believe his shop is... His original shop is back over here. I'll show you where. I mean, no, his new shop is over here. His new shop is over here. And then His original shop is back this way, where the arcade was at. Man. Whew, I need to take a nap, y'all. Okay, yeah, his original shop is right here. Okay, where the barber thing is at. This is his original shop, but they're gonna tell you he's not here or whatever they're gonna say. Yeah, this is Maida, okay? So this ain't the right guy.
Do you have a minute? Sure. What is it? Which way is Dew Barber and Hair Salon? It's down the way past the hamburger place. Down past Funny Bear Burgers, right? I see. Thank you.
And I still didn't see the hamburger place, but yeah, like need directions, you just stop and ask, and they'll give you directions. Like if it's a main mission, then he's gonna ask directions more than anything else, and then that'll help you. On the second game, people actually lead you where you need to go. That's cool. Like even the kids, they'll run and take you where you gotta go. So yeah, I like that on the second one. That was a big upgrade from this one because man, you sure got tired of doing this mess. So, Lou Barber, that's one of the barber shops, in case you're wondering. Now, Lou Barber, the one they're talking about, his is over here. Okay, this is the hamburger place everybody's talking about, right here. So, this fortune place right here, it actually does work, and they actually give you clues on what you're going to do and what's going to happen. And you just gotta pay attention to what she says sometime, and it can actually help you, like with arcades and everything.
Shall I read your fortune then? It's 300 yen per reading.
Yes, please.
Well, what type of reading would you like?
Yeah, see, you pick what you want. You can pick Clue. Some if you're gambling, you can pick that and see, what good fortune you'll have when you gamble. Or I'm gonna do future. Just you can do any of it.
Ah, I can see it now. Someone who has lived many years in this town may come to your aid.
And she's showing you who he is right there. If y'all can't see,
I see.
so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like if you're in the middle of something and don't know where to go, what to do, come in here and ask her. And at least that way you get a clue. So. But yeah, that's all that is. And as you can see, my time's not moving. Alright, so we went there. Now Lou Barber, because he doesn't have the little thing out by his shop. That little barber thing or whatnot. So, I'm going to have to, like, look for it. It's way down here at the end, dude. There it is. Oh, it does have the barber thing. This is Lou Barber. Okay, things are about to get dicey.
You, son. Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today? I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Yo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah, I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned the shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Alright, so that was a lot of information, but basically, who you're looking for is at Suzumi Park. That's it. And remember what the fortune said? Somebody that's been living there a long time will be of help to you. That's how she helps. So you just have to know the clues and stuff. We ended up finding them, but that's pretty cool, huh? Her fortune be on point, bro. Okay, Suzumi Park, I think is in the next little town over, or village or whatever. I don't think it's here. We'll look, but I don't think it's here. Yeah, Suzumi Park is in the next place over. Yeah, it's in the next place over. I think that was the park that we were in earlier, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to go this way. There should be a park. You can always read your sign if you don't know. Make sure you're in the right place. See, that's Park Sakugoga. That's not it. We're looking for Suzumi Park. So yeah, it's not here. I thought it was. So we can, no, it's not here. So he won't be there. Okay, this park has got to be here. It's the finding it that's Suzumi Park. Where are you? I don't see it. What the book say? Who walks in Suzume Park? But where? Where's Suzume Park? I don't see it on this map, bro.
Excuse me. Me? What's up?
You wanna...
No, it's...
Then let me...
Okay,
sure.
People like that they ain't gonna tell you nothing. Leave them alone.
Excuse me.
I'm sure they're a Come on, you...
I'll come back in a...
I'm trying to sell stuff. Suzume Park? Because I know it's here somewhere. I just cannot remember where it's at, man.
Excuse me.
Hey, what can I...
How's business?
Well, I don't get is I got my... I'm confident. I use quality beat my pickle.
I see.
Nobody care about that. Think about how you make his burgers. I care about how you make his burgers. I'm trying to find Suzume Park. Okay, yeah, see, this is like the nightlife area, okay? This is all the bars and stuff like that. That's what these are. It's going to be a mission where I have to wait till nighttime and you get to see it all lit up. Okay, so Suzume Park, where are you? It's back one of these areas, man. That's a bar. Okay, these are all bars. I can find it. I know I can. Okay, that's just the other side. The time's not going to waste anyway. It's not moving, so I got plenty of time to find where this is at. Crazy part is, man, I knew this park is somewhere. That's just parking lot. It's like, I think it's the area I came in at by the arcade. Yeah, over here. Yeah, here it is. I found it. I found it. It's not marked on the map. It's not marked on the map. Here he is. And that's the guy that she showed us in the crystal ball.
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Dio Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry, y'all. Ooh, tired.
For a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aiji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
Alright. Nope, didn't know that.
Lan Di.
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good luck.
So once you start asking questions too much, pretty soon you're gonna find trouble, right? We finna find trouble. So we gotta find sailors. Alright, I think you asked pretty much anybody about the sailors.
Hi. I'm looking for some sailors.
Sailors? Well,
What?
well, you know what I mean.
I see.
Most of them are pretty big, so you can miss.
Well, see you.
Okay, so the bars. But you told us the bars, but I'm gonna ask somebody else.
Excuse me. Hey! Do any sailors ever come in here?
Sometimes. But our jackets are too cool for that scum. I want guys like you to wear them.
Duh.
Do you know where sailors go to hang out?
They go drinking, of course. I'd bet these jackets on it.
You know where they go?
Some bar, I guess.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay. So now you know we gotta go to bars. And it also said at night, as you can see. Sailors hang out in bars at night. So, what that tells us is we have to wait till nighttime. So what we're going to do is we're going to speed the time. We're going to speed the game speed up to make nighttime come. And like I said, you can only do that with mod tool, bro. So we're going to set the game speed up and then we'll put it back on 0.5. So here's how we're going to do that. And this should buzz the game really fast. And it also makes him run way faster too. Okay, no, that's just game speed. Yeah, the time's not moving. There's another way to make the time go. Hold on. That just made me faster. Hold on, y'all. There's a way to do this, bro. First, let's turn that. Oh, it's because I did that. Okay, now let's turn. It should go up now. It should go up now. Like, the clock should move really fast. Yeah, I don't know if y'all see it. The clock's moving really cool. We can either wait it out, or... Let me make sure my other mod tool doesn't have something faster. I'm giving myself yen right now. Matter of fact, we'll go 10,000. And we'll go 100 tokens here. Alright. Oh, there's no more to make it move any faster. I thought there was, but... So never mind on that. I mean, it'll start moving, but it's going to take a little minute. Oh, I know which mod tool I was playing with. It's one mod tool where you can just, like, zip the time real quick. And that's the one I was playing with. So we literally have to wait till it turns nighttime. So... we'll go back in here. I want to kind of leave the game speed up. I just don't want it to interfere with, like, this. This does make the game move a lot faster, though. So you can max out at 900 here. So you get chance after chance after chance. Or you can just do 100 play.
Nah, I'll pass.
Oh, I didn't. I put 300. Oh, my yen, I don't know if y'all saw it. When I put all that money on there, as you can see, my yen went up to 320,000. And as you can see, my tokens went up significantly also. So that's what those mods do. Y'all see my yen now, right? Got plenty to go around. Hey, stop, bro.
Hang on.
This is way too fast. So I'm wondering, like, if I play this game, is it going to boost the game a whole lot? We'll see. I hope not. It may not affect this. Okay, yeah, it doesn't affect this. Now, that, like I said, we used to play this in the arcade, and you're on, like, that motorcycle-looking thing when you play it. It's pretty fun, dude. We all wanted to play it because I had a motorcycle, though. I remember that. I ain't the best at this, y'all. What you gotta watch is them. Because they be bumping you out of the way, man. Dude. I just take my hand off the gas. That's my most strategy that I use. Checkpoint? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Checkpoint me. So you gotta watch them. They hit you. That's the strategy of this game, bro. Imagine being on the motorcycle thing and playing this. I hit him. Cause yeah, they'll bounce you, man, and then you'll hit something out here. Don't turn too close to the side. Had to stop there, man. That was a big turn. Yeah, boy. I usually mess up by now, y'all, so I'm happy. Don't mess me up. There's no places like third and all that. These guys are just here to mess you up. That's all this game is. They're there to mess you up. Okay, time's getting lower and lower. This is the first time I've gotten this far right here. I've never seen this stage. I almost hit that cactus, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, that cost me, man. Y'all, I'm not this good at this game. I promise y'all I'm not, dude. I normally have crashed like all my time away by now. I don't know what's done got into me today. I guess because I'm streaming. I don't want to be embarrassed. Never seen this stage, bro. Like, never. Damn, bro, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was coming up, dude. I'm probably literally right in front of it. Yeah, I was. See, it only has one, two, three, four. It only has 6 stages. Oh man, I made it all the way here. I still got 2 credits, so here we'll just put CCC. I can't type on this thing. Okay, so we'll try again. I'm not the best at this game, yo. As you can see, the time's still going there. I probably slowed it down. This first part's like easy. It's not as many obstacles. You don't run into as many guys on the road. The turns aren't as hard. It's like that second, third level. Because y'all gotta understand, arcades were meant to eat your money. So by the second or third one, you weren't supposed to do very good there. You were supposed to keep dumping quarters in. That's what it was meant for. It was meant for you to steady dump quarters into it. So that's why like second and third levels on arcade games are always pretty hard. Because you were meant to dump quarters into it. You weren't meant to make it that far, is what I'm saying. And if you did make it that far, you weren't meant to go past a whole lot of stuff past that point. They figure people have already used enough money and they're not going to play it anymore. Yep, see? That's why you can't hit those guys, man. They got me there. Yeah, but a lot of people, I didn't understand it until I grew up. Till I got an adult and I was like, you know what, arcades were meant to eat our money. Didn't realize it when I was younger, you know. We would just throw quarters in these machines thinking we were going to beat this level or that level, and man, little did we know. It just was not meant to be done. Dang, I hate them turns where I got to use my brake. Quit hitting me, bro. I might still make it. No, I ain't gonna make it. I told you, I don't know what got into me that one game. This is usually how my games look. I told you, this is usually how they look, man. I don't know what got into me when I first got on here. I'm probably all the way at the bottom on there, yep. Oh, that's how you do it. Abba. I know I like to put bad. I just couldn't get to it. We'll put ABBA there. We got one more. We got one more credit. We got one more credit. Let's see if I can do it one more time. Let's see if I got it this time. Okay, I think what I had to do, you don't want to get like up too soon. I think that's where I messed up at. You don't want all those guys to be stacked up. I'm trying to pass them, bro. Shoot. Yep, and going in the grass will definitely knock your time down. Can't believe I did that. It's gonna be testy. Oh, okay, I knocked him back. I knocked the old boy back. Checkpoint, yes sir. I've already lost too much time though. I lost too much time. And he just ran into me. Yeah, that's a fun little game though, bro. No. No. Ah, you try to hit me. You try to hit me. So did you. I'm telling y'all see how it is, man. This game wasn't messing around with you. Oh, man. I had to get up earlier than that in the morning to get me. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I made it. Wow. Dang, the second time I made it here today, bro. Y'all, I don't ever, man, I've never, this is the first time I've seen this map. And this is the second time. I guess I'm better at the game. Oh, that's it. Yeah, your mistake window closes with each stage more and more, and yeah, that by this time you can't really make no more mistakes, bro. Unless you like speed through the rest of this, and that's impossible. You have to brake and do all that, man. Dang, I would have made it too, bro. I would have made it. That's the crazy part. I would have made it, man. Dang. All right, so we done. We done. I'm gonna see if I can get bad on here now. Now that I know how to type it. B. D. Got it in there. All right, so we just gotta wait the time out. That's what I'm doing, y'all. We gotta wait the time. I don't feel like playing no more games right now. So we're basically gonna wait till like nighttime. And I got the game speed up so that they'll move a little faster. It still looks like it's moving regular time though. But when it's 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock is nighttime. If you're wondering, it's not like 10 or 11. 7 o'clock is nighttime. So when your watch hits 7, it's nighttime. That's when you can start doing the nighttime activities. I'm finna go get me something to drink. If I could speed it up, I would, y'all, but I can't. All right, I'm back. Ugh, I need to sit. Find a better way to stream, man. It's uncomfortable sometimes. Y'all know when I used to stream at my other house, I could sit up like on the wall. It's kind of hard to do that here. So I'm literally having to sit up like this. It hurts, man. I'm an old head, so I know I need a gaming chair or something. That's what I need. Yeah, cause that man, that was hurting, dude. Whew, I will play another game. I don't feel like playing another game, no, y'all.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm looking for sailors. Do you know anywhere they might hang out?
Let's see. I see them around, but I don't know where they hang out.
I see.
I swear you could buy something from this guy. Like you get something for doing good on some of these games. Yeah, but that's 50. I don't know where you spend the stuff that you get from them. No, he gives you capsule toys. Yeah, he gives you capsule toy things when you do really good on something. Space Harrier's hard, dude. It's almost about that time. We could do the other QTE, but this one's harder.
One game.
But yeah, this is most of the buttons in the game are on this one. But this gets real hard, dude.
Darn.
Yeah. See, it gives you a time limit to push them. Yeah, this one's different. Damn. That one harder, bro. That one
Way
harder,
to
bro.
go, man.
Nah, it's easy.
I didn't even do nothing. It's almost 7. We almost there. This is just music.
I need some music.
This is just music. That's all this is. And yeah, see, there's like the game musics are in here. See, and then these are all the musics also that you collected, like at the store and at home. Those are on here as well. That's what all these are. Dandy old man. I don't know if y'all can hear it. The darts are hard on this game because when you think he throws it in the middle, he does not. Like it's hard on this game. It's easy on other games. This game, darts is not very easy. And I'll show it to you. Okay, this one is moving fast. See, that's not the middle. It looked like the middle, but it wasn't. Your hand has to be like up.
So close.
Damn, said it again. And this guy's on the second one that you can play in this. They're way better
Oh,
at it.
good.
No, it's not easy, bro. Mine's going fast too, so.
Hey, not too bad.
Almost.
Last one.
I want to see the person who can.
Hey, not too
Ooh,
bad.
I want to see the person who can bullseye this game up, man. Because I'm telling you, it's not easy. If you get a certain score, you get to keep going. So,
I'll give it another try.
we'll try one more time, man.
So close.
I don't know any secrets or anything to this. I don't know, bro. That's
Oh,
low, yeah.
good.
You gotta time his hand, bro. Sometimes he puts it right where it needs to be, but you gotta hurry up and throw it while he's there. Right there. Nope.
Oh, good.
Damn. Nope.
Hey, not too bad. Last one.
I suck at darts, just so y'all know.
Yeah, that's the way.
You can beat me in
No more
darts.
darts.
No more darts.
Maybe next time. One game, 100 yen.
But yeah, it's you can play on the second one. You can play people in darts. So that's when you gotta like lock down or lock in and really know how to do it. So I don't know how to do it, but you gotta know how to do it when you play people. I think I got lucky before and beat somebody. Then I played somebody else and they whooped me. So yes. I just think about it. I know y'all probably, who would lose to you? I know I'm not good at that game at all. On here, I'm not. I can play darts on these other games that they be having now because it's easier concept. But for some reason, when his hand looks like it's where it needs to be, it's like either too high or too low. It's crazy, man. I forget what game that is. They got darts. Man, I smoked that mug, man. I got like a bullseye almost every time I threw it. Damn, I forgot the name of the game. Okay, 7 o'clock's almost here. So we're gonna go ahead and go outside. And you'll see the notice. Yeah, see how it's getting darker. Now the lights aren't on yet, so it's not completely evening just yet. You have to wait till 7 before that happens. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and line ourselves up with the bar area, which is actually, yeah, it's not back here because that's where the park is at. The bars and stuff are out this way. And everybody's shop stays open until about 7 when it gets dark. Okay, so all the bars, there's the lights. It is now 7 o'clock. It's nighttime. Okay, so what I'll do here, so I'll have time to... I'm actually getting a lot done in one day, bro. Some of this is supposed to take like at least 3 days to get done. So, I'm doing a lot for it to be one day. Hold on, y'all. Let me go up just a little bit. Okay. Alright. So, take that down. And did I freeze the time? No, I didn't. So we'll do that. Alright. So now our time's going to stay where it's at. And we got time to do what we got to do. So alright. We visited the bar area. So that's everything back here. Now the first bar to start at, I want to say, would be Bar Tune right here. No, not that one. Not that one. My bad. Nana. Nana's right here.
Son? Yo!
No, not
I
you.
have something I want to... I'm
Not
sorry.
you.
Is that so?
Okay, if you can't talk to who you want, look at him.
Yes. Would you like to sing?
No thanks. I just have a question. Do you know of any bars where sailors hang out around here?
I see sailors all the time, but I don't know where they hang out.
I see.
Oh, you again. What? I'm a little... Please come...
Alright,
Yeah,
see you.
she ain't gonna help you. My bad, I had the wrong bar. I thought she was the one that talked to you. Okay, but there's nothing but bars back here. So you're gonna find what you need. Okay, that's the Chinese place. Well, that's my people ramen. Cartoon not open. I think this one's open. That's not a bar, but I think he tells you where to go. We ain't gonna bother him. I don't want to talk to him. Yes, they have pizza in Japan. Yes, they have pizza for you pizza lovers. Oh, this one. Yokosuka. This is definitely one of the ones to go. Yep, this is one. Gonna do some QTEs, man. Y'all ready for QTE battle? It's gonna go down, bro.
How about a cola? Sure. So, what's up? Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors, but you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
Is that where they go?
But you best be careful. I hear they run with a dangerous crowd.
Any guys with tattoos on their arms?
You'll probably find guys like that there.
That's all right.
All right. So now he's telling us we need to go to MJQ Heartbeats. Now, I think I know where one of those is. The other one I don't know. I know the one you definitely have to go to for sure. And it's down some stairs. I do remember that. So give me a second here. Okay, this is MJQ right here. So this is one of them. So the other one's down the stairs then. We finna do QTE, trust me. It's coming, y'all.
Excuse me.
Not her.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Good grief. I'm gonna look at who I need to talk to.
Yeah? What?
are those people sailors?
Who knows? Why don't you ask them yourself? But don't start anything. Got it?
Start anything. You already know something gonna get started, bro.
Got a minute?
Hey, the kid's saying something.
Are you guys sailors?
Could be.
Hey, kid, how about a game?
Game?
You sink the ball in one shot, you win. And I'll answer your questions.
Oh, shoot.
But you miss, I win. Buy me a bourbon. Okay?
I ain't gonna win this, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can save, bro. I can't save it, can I? Well, let's just give it a go.
You're on. Just have to make the shot, right?
Try your luck.
Alright, this is a pool, so you gotta sink this ball in one shot, bro. I know some of y'all probably, this is easy. Shh. What you think, man? You gotta know how to move this thing. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So we want to cut it. I know we want to cut it. We want to cut it about right. I want to cut it about right there, maybe. Oh, I missed. Dang. Oh well. I didn't mean to like pop it. I didn't know. I don't know if buttons do what.
Thanks, kid.
Set him up.
Message from the dark side, there is.
Okay, but it's okay because I already know where to go. It's not a big deal, dude. That's only if you can get that done. And you can't get it all done all the time. I didn't mean to hit the button for him to like hit the ball, man. I was trying to do another adjustment. I don't know what button did what there. Okay. So yeah, they got me on that, man. I didn't even mean to hit the darn hit button. Alright, the other bar is down some steps. I'm trying to find the steps. That's what I'm looking for. Gotta, like, look for them. It's like a back alley. Those aren't it. Man, where is it at, man? Did I skip it back here? Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. I skipped it. Here it is. It's right down here. This is the other bar, though.
Get out of my way.
What? Go home.
This is QTE. Like I said, that's why you play them games. That's not the end of QTE, though, man. There's more to come. And I'm telling y'all, gotta be cold with your QTE. Now, there are regular fighting parts that you can do. It kind of varies between the two.
Welcome. Here you go.
He gave me a milk.
Perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
He gave me a milk, man. These other dudes gave me a Coke.
Maybe. I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
What? Yeah, TV detective or something.
You learned some of this?
Oh, shit, y'all, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. You ain't gonna get me again, bro.
That's enough.
Now it's enough?
Quite a show, boy. I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Man, I want to come
Look
back in
for
your
a guy
bar.
named Charlie.
Charlie.
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Enough talk. Now get out.
Now I know where to go for this, and I don't have to go to the motorcycle shop. I already know where to go and who to talk to. And there's a tattoo guy in these apartments that were over here, and that's where you want to go.
Uno-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, so you're not gonna get no answers here. She just out here trying to get somebody to get her a drink.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
I think though.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and has a tattoo on his arm.
I've never seen him. But more importantly, you do have time to come in, right?
No, I'm in a hurry. See you.
Yeah, see, she tried to get you to buy drinks and take her out and stuff. She probably won't even give you none. She'll just make you do that stuff. Alright. So the guy who does his tattoo is in these apartments, and this is directly where you want to go. This is going to be your fastest answer. And it's only open at night, so... I mean, no, not night. It's only open when they tell you he's open. But you're going to end up here.
they're not open yet.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you you're gonna end up here. You're gonna end up here. So if you want to come back the next day and do it, you can. You're pretty much done with the night stuff on this particular night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to run all the way home. So yeah, day's over with. I think I went the wrong way. Why am I running way back over there? Hold on, y'all. Went the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. This is another outlet. I guess his burger stop burger shop still open. So we're gonna run back over here. Some of the shops are still open. But the majority of them are closed up by then. Going back home. Cat is in here. You'll always hear it.
You're so cute. You're still so tiny.
They won't let me feed it. I don't know why not, but it's okay.
Hey.
Hey, mister. Oh, let's play.
Sorry.
Not too late at night to be playing some soccer, man. Get your tail in the house, bro. What these kids, I tell you what. Well, let's play some soccer. How late at night it is, dude. Over here, this is home right here. Now, I think you can go spar with Futon. If you can't do it right now, then you gotta wait till the next day. You should be able to do it right now. Now we got some stuff done. Okay, maybe not. I can't even practice. Like, what? But we'll wait. We'll wait. I thought you could spar with them. I know here soon you'll be able to spar with them. Alright, so I need to make sure that my day actually passes. I'm going to turn that off. And just go to your room, which is directly right here. The one that I thought was the bathroom. So yeah, now you'll see more options open when the night's over with. It's supposed to say sleep. I don't know why it's not saying sleep. Oh, I think it's got to be a little later at night for sleep. Oh, wait, no, not that game file. That was close. Oh, yeah, okay. So in order to sleep, we got to pass some more time. Because, yeah, our day is pretty much over. If you're staying out in town and it gets, like, too late, it'll automatically send you home. So you can stay out. It don't really... On this game, Ine-san will get mad at you if you stay out late too many nights or whatever. She'll say something to you. On the second one, it don't matter. Stay out late as you want. I think we'll wait till about 9. can make this mug go super fast. Because I got so much done, I got time to just sit like this, and because normally you're talking to people and you're still running around town and stuff. But since I got all that done, I can literally just sit here. Let me see if it's available right now. Gotta go out and go back in. Yep, there we go. So 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Now on training, you want to put all moves on this. And it's going to train up your moves to a certain point. But it's definitely something that you want to... You definitely want to do this at the end of the night. And it says train moves equally. You always want to save before you go to sleep. Boom, boom. And now you sleep. And that's the end of day 1. Where's Charlie? And I know where he's at, so... We gotta burn time again till everything opens. Don't forget your check. Well, he'll grab the check as he leaves every day.
Ine-san is always there for me.
Alright, now you could fast travel from right here and go straight to town. Or if you just want to go out in the yard and talk to Fuke-san or go in the dojo, you can just do that. You can always come back over here and do the fast travel. Always available. Okay, this might be where you get to spar.
Fuke-san. Practicing the move named Pit Blow.
For my first 3 years here, Sensei had me practice only the basics.
One must know the fundamentals to reveal the essence. As my father used to say.
Yes, but Sensei is no longer here to teach me. He's gone, and I still have so many bad habits. Say, Ryo-san, would you mind showing me the right way to do it?
And yep, you want to give demo that you're gonna learn a new move.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go first. Take a look at my form and let me know what's wrong. As I take one step forward, I tense my arm, then strike.
So forward, strike.
Ouch.
Fuke-san.
I'm okay.
This move.
Ryo-san, can you show me how to do it right?
Sure, but I'm not as good as father was.
There it is.
That's great. Your moves are so smooth and powerful. Completely different from mine.
My father and I trained for a long time.
Sensei always told me that this was the most important basic technique. So, would you like to practice some more?
Yep, continue.
Sure, this is a good time to practice.
Okay, let's keep going.
You basically want to do this until you feel like you've got it. And all it is towards X together. That's all it is. And I forgot. It'll tell you the command sometimes. Like, see, it's supposed to give me the command. I just heard listen to what he told me to do. That's how I knew.
So, would you like to practice some more?
We good.
No, that's enough. Really?
I think you can spar with them now. But that was
Well, if you
to
ever
learn
feel
a
like
new
sparring,
move.
just ask.
Yeah, see, now you can spar. Now you
Thanks.
can spar. And you want to spar with him because that gets your moves up fast. So, yeah, now we got Pit Blow. So now that you can spar, we're going to actually spar with him.
Fuxan, do you know a guy named Charlie? Charlie? No. I think he's somehow connected with those men in the black suits. The black suits? He has a tattoo on his arm, too. What? Really?
I don't know how you're supposed to spar with this dude. It's supposed to give you an option to spar with him.
Fuxan, do you know anything else? No, I don't. I see.
I don't know why it's not letting me spar, bro. Damn. You're supposed to be able to spar with him.
About Charlie? Yeah, if you hear it, you got it.
My bad, y'all. Oh, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why I can't spar with this dude. Alright, just forget it. Let's go. I gotta wait till 10 anyway. So I think it's 10 now. Everything should be open. So we're gonna go back in the house so we can fast travel. And let me freeze my timer now so we can do our stuff we gotta do. Turn around. And you want to go to the Buida. That's where we were at last night. Alright. So, what you don't... Oh, goodness. You gotta buy this dude a soda. Every now and again, you gotta help buy this dude a soda pop, man.
I want a drink, but I don't have any change.
I'll buy you one. What do you want?
You're really nice. Thanks. What kind of drink do you recommend?
You ain't gonna ask me. It don't matter what you pick for him.
Let's see.
He's gonna take whatever you give him, so... But... I think Jet Soda's like Mountain Dew, maybe? No, I mean, Jet Soda's like Sprite. Yeah, that's like Sprite. If it's a hot day, we'll give him a Sprite. How about that? That sugary stuff ain't gonna do nothing for you on a hot day.
Here.
Thanks. living line.
You've made my day.
Is the restaurant busy?
A little. You should come by again and try Tao-san's special.
Yes. Please give my regards to Tao-san.
Sure thing. I'll say hi for you.
Now, see how he throws his can in the trash? Wish America would do that.
Okay, see you.
Thanks again.
Got things to do. See how he threw his can in the trash can? Ooh, America, please learn that. Why you see ain't no trash on the street? It's like that over there for real, man. Anybody ever been to Japan will tell you that. They clean, bro. They clean. Their streets don't look nothing like ours, man. We just nasty and filthy here. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all go over there and come over here, you be like, oh my goodness, man. What is wrong with people over here? Why can't they throw stuff in the trash can? Alright, so where we're going, we're not going to the motorcycle shop. We're going straight to the source. And this is the guy who gives the tattoos. He's here. Why does it still say closed, bro? Oh, he opens at 2. So we gotta wait till 2 o'clock. Because I can already tell you that you're gonna end up there. That's where they're gonna send you. So, now if you want to, you can go to the arcade. Wouldn't recommend it. But you can go to the arcade and try to ask these guys something real quick. See, a motorcycle shop ain't gonna do you no good. Because we talked to him and he didn't say nothing. These little chicks over here, this is a mean tail little girl right here, bro. I don't know if it's all 3 of them, but one of them, she mean as can be, man. No, it's not that one, it's the other one. These two. Don't ever ask these two nothing, bro.
Got a minute?
Get out of my space, schoolboy!
The other one the same way, bro.
Excuse me.
That's the chubby one, yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, she the mean one, that one. They be all around the town, but man, they mean, bro. Don't ever ask them nothing. They ain't gonna help you. Yeah. I don't know what he doing. Ain't nothing in his hand. What a damn arcade. Oh, I forgot the time not going. Hold on, let me unfreeze the time, bro. See, that freeze time don't work always, especially for stuff like this where you wait until particular times and you gotta let the time go. I'm so tired of these spam calls, bro. Arcade must be on the other side. And I'm not going to arcade to waste time. There are 2 dudes that are in this arcade. And they can also help you at times. Sometimes that chick can help you. You're pretty much asking the same people the same stuff from day to day. Like, see these guys' bikes out here? They're in the arcade right here. And you want to talk to these guys right here.
What is it, kid?
I need to ask you something.
Forget it. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
Who are you kidding? I will hurt you.
I will hurt you. I will do it. I don't think the other dude won't talk either. There's a point where they tell you to talk to them.
What do you want? I want to ask you something. Phew. You sure got nerve.
Go on, kiss off, punk.
Sometimes it's at some point they recommend you to talk to them, but if not, it's fine. So we'll just wait, man. Wait till 2. Just wait. Been getting it on that bike. I think it's like 11 now. I'm gonna use the bathroom, y'all. I don't want to let that time run out too much while I'm in the bathroom. Then I'll miss it. So, but I will be right back. You can fast forward if you watch it later. If you live, I don't know, go get a sandwich or something, man. Some chip or something. Because I got to go to the bathroom, and it ain't number one. It's going to take me a minute. can see you under there. Oh, I don't want to get mad unless you get stepped on. I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, I guess I ate some stuff my stomach didn't agree with. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but all right. So what we're doing is wait until 2 o'clock. I don't even know what to do. Just wait. It's 1 right now, so we're almost there. I think in Tom's radio, I think you can play your tapes in that too. Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, this is where you can play your tapes. And as you can see, there's a lot more to get. And I don't even know where they all are, to be honest. That's how you, yeah, that's how you listen to your music. It's just a jazzy version of the game. That's pretty cool. Oh man, walk about as fast as a little boy at work. Ooh, I'm about to find a save point at some point. Well, give me something to eat. So I would like to eat on my gummy bears. It's not a sufficient meal. Mm-hmm. I'm bad, y'all. I'm looking at my phone. Got caught up looking at it. All right. Oh, what? I thought it was almost 2. It's only almost 12? Okay, yeah, we gotta speed the game up, bro. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was later than that, but we gotta speed the game up. I actually move better when I move this fast. No, I might leave that on here, man. Run around, bro. Man, I thought it was almost 2. Dang. I'm gonna get to a certain point and then I'll save it and we'll continue off. This should only be a 2-day thing, man. Like this is the shortest one of all the Shenmues, so it's still a little lengthy, but it's the shortest one out of all of them. Like, I'm already to a point that I shouldn't have been to just yet. So, as soon as it hit 2, as soon as you make it to the point where you're like working on the docks and stuff, that's how you know you're almost done. It's almost just one. This ain't helping the time go by no faster. Like I thought it would. Alright, we got 1 hour. Well, on there we got 1 hour. I can go grab me some of these cookies or something in here. Snack on something until I save this gun. It's cookies and chocolates, man. Yeah, the waiting is what sucks. My bad, man. Go ahead. Hey, man. Hey, this is too fast and everybody walking around. Okay, it's the apartments right here. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is turn this game speed back down and turn my day freeze back on. And this is where we're going right here. I'm sorry, y'all, for the wait. I know it's been a while. Good grief. But we're going to go straight to this guy. He should be open. No, it still says closed. Like, seriously?
Still not open?
Yeah, I think it's only open, dude, when you get to the part of the game that you have to go to that. And I could swear there's no, you go right to there. That's where they're going to end up putting you, man. So let me see what else I can do. I don't waste all this time.
Excuse me.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a guy named...
What's he like?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo.
I don't...
I see.
I already know Tom don't know.
Tom. Hi. I'm looking for a guy named... Charlie? He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a...
No, I don't know.
Really? Kurita-san.
Yo, how...
Do you know a man...
Huh?
Wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses...
I see that guy out in front of the shop sometimes. Always ragging my merchandise.
When does this Charlie come around?
He usually heads over this way after hitting the jacket shop. You know, man, guys like that almost always look around without buying anything.
I see.
Jacket shop is this one. No, that's the patches. The jacket shop is the one cat in orange. The dude I talked to earlier said, I only want you to wear my jacket, Tim. There he is.
Excuse me. Hey! I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Charlie? What's he like? He always wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses. Has a tattoo on his arm.
Ah,
You know him?
there's this guy who's always whining about our jackets. Like he knows what he's talking about. Always showing off his tattoo.
I see.
All right.
About that guy with the...
Yeah, he came by 4 or 5 days ago. Ugly as the worst sin. Always showing off his tattoo.
Ooh.
What a loser.
Know where I can find him?
Nah, I wouldn't know and don't care. Sorry I can't be of more help.
I see.
Okay, so he couldn't give us really much. I don't remember who else to talk to.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm looking
What?
for someone. Do you know of a guy named Charlie?
Charlie? Ah, don't...
I see. See you later.
What do you... What is it?
Do you know anyone who...
Nah.
I see.
Damn, man, I forgot who to go to. I ain't gonna lie to you, I done forgot. I thought I could just go straight there and that'd be it. But no, I have to get to that point again. So hold on a minute.
Tamura-san,
Hey,
do you know anyone called Charlie?
Charlie. Is he a foreigner?
I'm not sure. He wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I don't know anyone like that. But lots of dudes dress like that recently.
Right. Kumine-san,
Hey, Ryo.
do you know a guy named
Charlie.
He's got a tattoo on his arm.
Nah.
I see.
Hey, Ryo. I got some
No thanks.
Shoot,
Okay.
I'm hungry. I am hungry, brother. Okay, we're trying to think. I'm thinking to go back to the area where the bars and stuff are at. Okay, that's the pawn shop. Oh, by the way, this is where some of your moves are at. You can buy some of your moves in here. Now, it might be a while because there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. And he buys them all at one time, so... Not bad, I didn't mean to look at that. Yeah, got 2 rows of them right here.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. This is the Scroll of Secrets. My grandfather said read this and practice, and you'll become stronger.
You don't say. Okay, now we got the next one.
this?
Yes. Thank you very much. I don't understand it myself. I'm sure you'll become stronger by reading this.
Like I said, buy all 6 of them.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. That's a very difficult scroll, but to those who practice martial arts, apparently it's quite valuable.
I think a lot of people said that mud spider move I just got was one of the best moves one of the moves in the game that hits them a lot.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. I don't understand it myself. I'm sure you'll become stronger by reading this.
Message from the dark side, there it is.
All right, we got 2 to go.
Message from the dark side, there it is.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. That's a very difficult scroll, but to those who practice martial arts, apparently it's quite valuable.
All right, one more.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. I don't understand it myself. I'm sure you'll become stronger by reading this.
Oh, that arm break fire, that's a good move. But here's all your moves, and as you can see, you've gotten a lot more on there. So, we're doing good. Oh, and you can also save, like right now, I can save. Now, you couldn't do that on Dreamcast, I don't think. You had to wait till you got home or whatever. So that's a good feature on this, the one they redid or whatever. Alright, hold on. So we gotta figure out where we're going. And I want to say to go back by where the bars are at.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie? What's he look like?
He wears sunglasses and a black leather jacket. I hear he rides a motorcycle.
A motorcycle? Why don't you try at the motorcycle shop then? See, there's one if you go to the right out there.
I'll try there, thanks.
I already did that, bro.
Son. Hey, Ryo! Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but it don't. He ain't a real biker.
But it don't. Okay, so this is the right
Do
track.
you know where he lives?
No idea. He only stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
Bro, we already talked to that guy. We already talked to that guy, bro. Let's go talk to him again and see what he got to say. No, we already did it.
Excuse me. Hey! I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. What's he? He always wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses. Has a tattoo on his arm. Ah, you know him? There's this guy who's always whining about our jackets. Like he knows what he's talking about. Always showing off his tattoo. I see. About that guy with the tattoo? Yeah, he came by 4 or 5 days ago. Ugly as the worst sin. Always showing off his tattoo. What a loser. Know where I can find him? Nah, I wouldn't know, and don't care. Sorry I can't be of more help. I see.
Okay, so that's the same answer we got earlier. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't remember, I'm gonna go back where the bars are at, and I'm gonna ask those people again. Hey man, move. I think some of these you can go into during the day. Okay, not snack window. That's not it. There we go, bro. It's closed too. Closed. I swear you could go into one of these. I don't know, man. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go to the psychic. She'll know. Oh, I ain't thinking that before.
Welcome, lost one. You were worried about something, yes?
Yes.
Shall I read your fortune then? It's 300 yen per reading.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Well, what type of reading would you like?
Clue.
Please tell me a clue.
Very well. Uh-huh. I can see it now. A person seeks you on the road at night.
Oh. So I gotta wait at night again.
I see.
Shall I do another reading for you?
Nah.
No, thank you.
Well then, please come again when you seek guidance.
I will. Goodbye.
See, I gotta wait till night again. So, yeah. I'm probably getting ready to save it because I don't feel like waiting until night, bro. That's a long wait. I don't think nobody else can be able to help. Alright, y'all, because I got to be ready to pick me up something to eat, bro. So I'm over here dozing off because my body tired. Shouldn't be fatigued like this. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to do another stream, and we'll continue off. Like I said, this game shouldn't take long. The part 2 should be the end of it. So, but we'll get back to it, man. I'm gonna wait this time out before I save it, so the next time we start, we can hop right into where we need to get to. So yeah, I'm just gonna run this out though, but I'll see y'all here a bit later, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed.